FIFA president sanctions Martin and Hurzeler, a lesson in professionalism for coaches. In a decisive move following the recent altercation between Southampton's manager Martin and Brighton's head coach Hurzeler, FIFA president Gianni Infantino has announced sanctions against both coaches. The incident, which unfolded on the sidelines during their team's 1-1 draw, has been deemed a serious breach of professional conduct, serving as a stark reminder of the expectations placed on leaders in football. The clash erupted after a contentious match that featured a disallowed goal for Southampton, leading to heightened tensions. Martin and Hurzeler were seen engaging in a heated argument, which drew significant attention and criticism from fans, analysts, and officials alike. In response, Infantino has taken a firm stance, imposing sanctions on both managers to emphasize the importance of maintaining composure and respect in front of players and spectators. This behavior is unacceptable, Infantino stated in a press conference announcing the sanctions. As coaches, they are role models for their teams and the wider football community. Their actions not only reflect poorly on themselves but also set a negative example for aspiring coaches and young players. The sanctions serve as a clear message that such conduct will not be tolerated at any level of football. Infantino emphasized that the incident should act as a lesson not only for Martin and Hurzeler but for all coaches in the sport. Football is about passion, but it must be channeled positively. We must promote an environment of respect and professionalism, he added. Coaches play a pivotal role in shaping the culture of their teams, and their behavior can influence how players conduct themselves both on and off the pitch. Infantino's intervention aims to reinforce the idea that emotional outbursts have consequences and that leaders must uphold the integrity of the game. While the sanctions highlight the misconduct of Martin and Hurzeler, Infantino also reiterated the importance of positive behavior in football. He previously praised Brighton defender Jan-Paul van Hecke for his role in defusing the situation, noting that such actions exemplify the sportsmanship that should be celebrated in the sport. We must encourage players and coaches alike to step up and embody the values we wish to see in football, he stated. As Southampton and Brighton prepare for their next matches, the focus will now turn to how these sanctions impact their managerial approach. Both Martin and Hurzeler will need to reflect on their actions and the lessons learned from this incident. The broader football community will also be watching closely, as the implications of this decision extend beyond the two managers involved. Infantino's firm stance is a reminder that the standards of professionalism in football must be upheld at all times, ensuring that the sport remains a positive and respectful environment for players and fans alike. In an era where the conduct of coaches is increasingly scrutinized, this incident serves as a critical moment for reflection and growth within the sport. The hope is that, moving forward, all coaches will embrace the values of respect and professionalism, fostering a culture that benefits everyone involved in the beautiful game.